Welcome to Sylvia Stingray. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Sylvia, your Yuri Manhwa translator. Hey guys, good morning. Let me present you the new chapter of Perfect Heroine Wants to Possess Me, Chapter 98, Part 1. So here it is. Let's read the story. After Ji Shao and Wei Xingyu are still on the old man's Ding's villa. The place is really good. Everything seems to be perfect. Ji Shao and Wei Xingyu at this moment. Wei Xingyu tries to remember her, but her favorite flower. She took over the roses. Now she gave it to Ji Shao. Well, Wei Xingyu, she become more sweet and sweeter every day. Even though they're not living on the same house, but Wei Xingyu has become possessive towards Ji Shao. She remember the vague memory of the original body when the young Wei Xingyu is holding that flower and it was given to her. Well, it was good that Ji Shao can really access on the old memory's body. But right now, Ji Shao said to Wei Xingyu, "Why are you here? Are you here to reminiscence about the fuss?" Well, probably part of it, she was really correct about it. No, I haven't been here for a long time. If Uncle Ding hadn't mentioned it, I would have almost forgotten it. Oh, it seems that it was not right. Of course, right now. That Wei Xing is trying to deceive Ji Shao. Well, it's a little bit funny. Ji Shao, by the way, I see that Uncle Ding's courtyard designs all seems to be pursuing harmony. Well, Ji Shao was right. Uncle Ding's place is really good. Ji Shao, that's why he is helping both Uncle Chen and my father, right? Well, Ji Shao, she was sniffing the flower. Maybe Ji Shao thinking is, Uncle Ding can really help them, but he can stand on the middle of the game. To put it in this way, Uncle Ding had been hospitalized abroad when something happened to my family. He must have received all the information about the country from the others. Well, Wei Xing is definitely right. Sleep opportunities for those with good intention to interfere. Since my father is playing time difference with Uncle Ding to gain an advantage. Well, Ji Shao, this moment, she was thinking that everything is like her father's fault. Let's break this time difference. Oh, these two little girls. Now, they're really grown up, ready to face difficulties. At this stage, they really think matured ones, especially for Ji Shao and Wei Xingyu. Right now, Wei Xingyu, she moved closer to Ji Shao and she's trying to comfort her. Well, she knows that every part of Hafen is all about Ji Yuan. Let me think about it. Now, the two of them are comforting each other. Wei Xingyu moved closer to Ji Shao. Well, she really wants to feel her presence. She needs Ji Shao comfort. At this moment, Wei Xingyu, she really wants to stay with Ji Shao like this. Well, for Ji Shao, since Wei Xingyu is leaning toward her, of course, right now, she can do anything but just to caress her hair. Probably, seeing her like this, of course, it really feels her comfortable when she was always with Wei Xingyu. Well, Ji Shao, she going to kiss her gently. Well, it seems that she will really kiss her. Now, Wei Xingyu is looking at Ji Shao. Well, the two of them are really enjoying the comfort of each other, especially in terms like this. There's a lot of struggles and difficulties might arising, so they really need each other. Someone got interrupted them. Sister Ji Shao. It turns out this little kid, granddaughter of Mr. Ding. I knew you were here, the little child said to them. Well, it seems that this little kid is really fond on Ji Shao. The kid said Grandpa asked us to have lunch. Well, it makes sense to Wei Xingyu. Now, she's looking at the kid again. Well, Wei Xingyu, she really cute and she was acting that she was jealous on the kid's attention, especially when the kid is nearly near at Chishao. Wei Xingyu said, "Let's go quickly." Now, the three of them are going back inside, especially with this little kid. She looks really adorable. But she's grabbing Jishao's hands. Jishao said, has been dragged down by the kid. Well, she can do anything but just to follow this kid. But right now, looking at Wei Xingyu, she was really looked jealous. Now, she's looking at the two of them. Jishao, she really noticed her and said to her, "Wei Xingyu, what's wrong with you?" Well, seeing Wei Xingyu acting like this, of course, she really looked cute. Suddenly, she said, "Aren't you leaving?" Well, of course, Wei Xingyu, you don't need to be jealous on the little kid. Because Jishao only loves her. Then, Jishao is asking her hands. And makes sense, Wei Xingyu is looking at Jishao. She was really surprised by the action of Jishao. Well, Jishao, maybe she knows that Wei Xingyu is getting jealous on the kid's attentions. Wei Xingyu said to her right now, "Okay, now let's go." Finally, the three of them are going inside. But looking at this kid, he seems to be mischievous. Right now, she was looking at the two of them. And it seems that there's a little bit motives on it. But since Jishao, she don't want Wei Xingyu to get jealous. Jishao, she grabbed Wei Xingyu's hands and the two of them are getting entangled to each other. Oh, look at them. They really look pretty. Well, they really look gorgeous, right? Especially the dress that they're wearing. They are partner and match to each other. Wei Xingyu said to herself, "Maybe I really care about you too much. That's why right now, she really gets jealous when someone is nearing Jishao. She really becomes possessive. At this moment, so your mood will be easily affected by you every second." Well, Jishao is trying to make her fun. But right now, Wei Xingyu, she looks really jealous. Well, finally, Jishao, she sit on the side and take a rest. Well, what could be wrong? This day is really tiring. Especially, they're really exhausting. But they need to be strong so they really can face the future together. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like the video, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And do comments and turn on the notification bell to keep you posted on my daily updates. Bye!